through the trees and the maple leaves. A silver wolf weaves his way back home. You'll see his eyes, they shine in the moonlight, jump in surprise as they stare right back at you. Silver wolf, there on the mountainside, running like you've never run before. The gray-green thunder, the eyes of autumn hunters, keeps you dancing through the fields. Hi everyone, I'm here at Peck Hill State Forest, right in the Adirondacks. It is autumn. If anything makes you feel like a northeasterner, it's autumn. We've got those gray skies against the sunlight over here, and we got the leaves starting to change and the beautiful breezes. Well, I guess they're not breezes, but the winds of autumn and that fresh smell is just wonderful, and I'm thrilled to have the seasons changing. It's funny that I should be in this setting to talk about the book that I just read about artificial intelligence. We've got this primeval forest, and then we're talking about the highest level of technology that's on the planet right now. The name of the book is called The Age of AI, Artificial Intelligence, and interestingly, one of the authors is Henry Kissinger. For those who might not know, artificial intelligence is in our world right now. It's in our kitchens, in our blenders, it's in our cars, making decisions for us, and most notably on the internet with algorithms on our social media and on websites, and it helps to decide sometimes things that we even see on our devices. So, in general, that sounds pretty good. You push a button on your blender and it decides for you when it's finished blending and things like that. So the theme of this book is to look at how far that could possibly go in our society and what kinds of people should be in charge of the decisions about how far artificial intelligence should go. The first part of the book talks about a lot of history of philosophy and spiritual ideas, religious ideas, and I think the reason why the authors chose to do that is to set it up against the artificial intelligence. That's the human sensibilities, the human mind, compared to the artificial intelligence. So we can stand here and think about our philosophy, and our actions will be based on those philosophies. But with artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence has no common sense. It has no emotion. That I guess you could program it in there, but it would never make a decision based on a moral standard or philosophy. The next part of the book goes in depth about the internet. Like what I was saying before, there's a whole discussion about how it can invade your privacy, how it can make decisions for you, it can show you only the things you're interested in, and not necessarily other things that might be happening in the world. The owners of the social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of services like Google, that search services, you may already know they've been getting in a lot of trouble recently, not only about privacy issues, but also about algorithms, which I talked about in a previous video. And basically, the algorithms choose the things that you are searching for and what you're interested in, and they set up your what you search for, those things only. So you could be only finding things about choo-choo trains or something. Another large part of the book is a discussion about how artificial intelligence could be used in war. And you might think, oh, this is great. Instead of soldiers, we're going to send in computers. We're just going to, send them all out in the battlefield like a giant chess game or something. But the concern is, because artificial intelligence can't discern meaning, they have no empathy, they're afraid that a military made up of artificial intelligence would immediately lead to nuclear war. So it's like, oh, you did that to me, well, I'm going to do that to you, and it just keeps escalating until you get to a nuclear war. That was one of the main points. And towards the end of the book, they talk about the hope that artificial intelligence and human beings can become partners. There actually are some apps where you can design a best friend and have a best friend on your phone for you to talk with you all the time. A few years ago, I actually tried one of those apps to see what it was like, and I found out that my artificial intelligence friend could never answer personal questions. You could never say anything complex, emotionally complex. You could say, what kind of games do you like, or something that was really answerable. But anything that had to do with emotion, it was immediately turned around and said, well, what do you think? And what do you like? So it wasn't really an in-depth interaction the way it would be with a human being. However, it was amusing because you got to design the color of their hair and their outfit and everything, so it was fun, I guess. But in the meantime, I will be in the woods enjoying our intelligence rather than artificial intelligence, although I'm sure that what I'm filming right now on this device has artificial intelligence, so thank you, artificial intelligence, for that. And thank you so much for watching. It is so wonderful to make these videos for you. I'm so glad that you enjoy them. People are writing me and commenting about how they like them. And if you're watching on the YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe or like. And if you're interested, go to my Patreon page. It's patreon.com/Cosby Gibson, and check out Patreon if you want to join. I hope to see you out at the shows, and I look forward to bringing you all kinds of new things. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Silver wolf there on the mountainside, running like you've never run before. The gray green thunder, the eyes of autumn hunters, keeps you dancing through the fields and frost. Silver wolf. Stepping light, silent as a starry night, silent as the velvet sky, it shimmers blue and gold, chasing along the top of a hillside, hunting for something good enough for two. Oh, the sky